Hello everyone, this is Kim with Abundant Life Tarot, and we are doing a super duper unboxing. So I am going to do a part 1 and a part 2 of the unboxing because it's 2 decks that are going to be unboxed today, and I've been waiting a good long while for these decks. I backed them on Kickstarter, and I was one of the last backers. Well, no, I wouldn't even say I was one of the last backers. I'd say I was probably in the middle. But it took a while to get both decks. I guess there was some issue with the Muse Tarot with the Empress card needing to be shipped. So that held up the bundle for both the Light Seers Tarot and the Muse Tarot to come. And so that was a little disappointing because it was like, it's like being a kid and knowing that other kids are celebrating Christmas, but you're not. Like, for example, when I was growing up, my mom worked nights, and she worked even holidays, including Christmas. And she was this person who, she is, she's still very much this way. She likes to watch us open the gifts. So we would have to wait until she would catch the train, the BART train, from San Francisco to Oakland in the morning, when at that point everybody's probably opened up their gifts, they're riding their new bikes, and we're sitting there waiting and waiting and waiting. And that's how it felt. Was like, I know it's going to be a short while before she gets here, just like the decks, but I just want her here now so we can get started. So that's how I've been feeling about these decks, because I fell in love with them the moment that I saw them. So this is part 1 of the mega unboxing. I have the box here. So what I'm going to do is switch camera angles so we can look at it up close. And that way you can understand why I'm so excited. And this part 2 will probably have a limited intro for me. I think I'm going to unbox the Muse first, since this is the one that had me waiting all over the place, and then do the Light Seers, since a lot of people already have the Light Seers in their hands. All right, let's switch angles. We have switched angles. Let's get started looking at what we've got here. We're going to first look at the Muse Tarot, and then we're going to look at the Light Seers. But I want to look at the goodies. Oh, some of this was ripped. That's okay. The box still looks intact. Here's a card. Oh, this is just accessing the digital guide for the Muse, which is good to know. And there's just some tissue paper. So here's the original, I guess the Empress. There's an extra Empress card here. And then there's some postcards. Lovely. Let's see. I don't know what fell. We'll get to it when we get to it. There's some nice postcards that she did. I'm assuming from both the Muse and then the Light Seers. And she put thank you back here, so I'll probably end up saving that. She signed this one. Gorgeous. Love goodies. She's always great about goodies and things, pretty little things I can add to my collection of random postcards and artwork I keep in my house. I'm curious to see what this Empress deal is all about. I'm going to set this Light Seers Tarot aside for a minute. Oh, sorry. I see something here. I think that was what dropped. Oh, there's some meaning. It looks like to add to the guidebook, maybe. Light Seer, Shadow Seer. This is for the King of Cups. Sometimes we ask these creators to crank out these decks so fast that they can't even be able to appreciate the details of, or to go over the fine details. Like in my Moonchild Tarot, it's missing, the guidebook is missing the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. I never dealt with it because I was so flippin' busy. I guess I'll worry about that candle later. I was so busy that I didn't have a chance to deal with the issue. I don't know what it came of the Moonchild situation, but it's similar to this, that I don't like rushing creators. Yes, I also don't want creators to, you know, to not take it seriously. Like, I know there's some failed projects that is super disappointing for people. But then when we have a trusted creator, allow them the process, allow them the time and space to get it done and do it where they can be able to pay attention to all the fine details is what I suggest. Because it is an art, and we're in such instant gratification world right now that we want it now, now, now. And I'm guilty of it too. I am just as guilty of it as the next tarot person, tarot lover. But I'm realizing now it's like, no, let's just have it be done right. And that way we don't have to add this. At least she provided this so I can add it to probably the guidebook, which I appreciate. Whereas now I don't even know what happened with the Moonchild. I have to ask others again, like what ended up happening with that situation. Not that I really care, because I wasn't even consulting the guidebook for the Moonchild really with the readings, but still. Let's be patient, folks. Sacred Creators. She put that on there because that is the oracle that led me to Miss Chris Ann Donnelly, and I should have brought it down. Actually, might just run and get it. It won't take me but a second. I was going to do a tarot combos video, and I'll get the Sacred Creators afterwards. Maybe I'll do a coming together tarot combos video with that, so I don't have to leave the video. Look at this. Oh, love, love, love. Love the box. Oh, isn't this gorgeous? I love the size. Super small and handy. Sturdy box. I remember when she was making it, this part was like this when she was showing it, showing the Kickstarter folks the updates, and so she said they needed to fix it, and so now I see they did, and it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Love it, love it, love it. I can't wait to go get the Sacred Creators deck and do some deck combo videos. It's going to be fun. It says, welcome to the landscapes of the Muse. Expect magic, exploration, connection, and inspiration as your intuitive mind stretches through her liminal horizons and meanders through her fields of love. There is magic in truth. There is truth in my veins, where my blood speaks in soothe, and my mind has no reins. Oh, I love that. Gorgeous. All right, guys, you ready? Uh-oh. Didn't want to come out of there. I'm like, you got to come out. Oh, and it's traditional tarot size, woman of my heart. Woman after my heart. Okay, got this little ditty. Set that to the side for a moment. Look at those backs. Look at those backs. Look at that matte coral gilding. That salmon color. Guess that's more salmon. Oh my goodness. Oh God, I love it. I'm gonna bring that Empress here. Same thing. So we'll have her to the side and see what's all the huckabuck is about. But it feels so good in my hands. It does. It's such a good card stock. Oh God, it's such a good card stock. And then she's got an inspiration here. I think she must have went through the cards or something. It's probably why they had a little rip there. Maybe they just repackaged it, because this was on here. I don't know. It says inspiration wands. So she gives you a little guide. Yeah, you can download or look at I think you can download the guide. Maybe not. I don't know. But inspiration is wands and fire, emotions, cups, water, voices, swords, air, or the mental, I like to say, materials, pentacles, earth. The muses are the kings. Cool. Anything else? Let's see. Oh God, I can't wait to look at this deck. All right, let's get started, because we already rambled on and on. I have, at least. The Fool. the Magician. Oh my God, you guys. This is gorgeous. I can't even tell you. It just makes me can't wait to find decks that I'm ready to gift off to others so I can just make sure I have room in my heart, my mind, my life, my space for the decks I love to use. And this is going to be one of them. The Priestess. Oh. Here's the Empress. Here we go. The Empress. No, I don't understand what the issue was. Somebody was saying that they, on one of the Facebook groups, that they didn't care for the one that was included. But I guess you could use that one, right? If you didn't like that one, you get an extra Empress card. Either way, it's pretty cool. I might include two, because I'm that girl. I don't like any extra cards out of the deck. I will throw them all in and just be like, that's just the way it's supposed to be. If there's an extra Empress, she's going in the 78. That's gorgeousness. The Emperor. The Hierophant. The Lovers. Oh, look at the Chariot. Strength. Oh, I love the Hermit. Oh, the Will. Gorgeous. Justice. The Hanged Muse. Nice. Like her shoes. Death. Look at Death. Oh, God, I love it. Ah, you guys, it's gorgeous. Temperance. Chris Ann knocks it out of the park. I never mention how much I adore her Sacred Creators Oracle because I always forget about it because it's at my working table, and when I'm thinking of my favorites videos, I don't always look up there to see, but I do consult her deck even to this day. It's a quality oracle, and just like this is a quality tarot. The Devil. Oh, the Tower. Love that. It's like, oh, I love that she's empowered by the Tower. The Star. Pretty. Oh. Moon. Gorgeous. I just think of all these different decks that I have that can play well with this deck. I wasn't even expecting that, but it's so the Sun. Clients, I could see wanting to see this deck and be a part of it myself, readings for myself. It got me just feeling all kinds of ways about my tarot collection right now. Awakening, traditionally Judgment, and then the World. It feels so good in my hands, you guys. Here is Ace of Inspiration, Ace of Wands. Here is Two of Inspiration, Two of Wands. Three of Wands with the domino effect. Oh, magical. Four of Wands. Okay. Five of Inspiration, which is an interesting depiction of it, but I will check out the guidebook later for that. Here is Six of Inspiration, traditionally Six of Wands. I can see it. Here is Seven, another different approach, but I still appreciate it. She's still kind of up on some sort of higher ground, maybe fighting and pushing off and defending her position. 8 of Inspiration, 8 of Wands. Look at that, super ultra modern. I realize my taste is all over the place, but I tend to love and gravitate on more modern decks. But that's just the phase I'm in right now. 9 of Inspiration. To me, this is modern, but it feels timeless, like all her other projects she's done. 10 of Inspiration, or not all the other, but from what I've seen on the projects that I've seen online, she just puts her heart and soul and creativity and thoughtfulness. Chris Ann is a beautiful genius when it comes to this stuff, and I just am so inspired by her work. Page of Inspiration. Oh, I love that. Let's get another good look at that. Knight of Inspiration. Queen of Inspiration. That's just gorgeousness right there. Muse of Inspiration. That's the king. The muses are the kings. Here we're now moving into the water or cups energy. So we have the Ace of Emotions. Two of Emotions. 3 of Emotions. Gorgeous. 4 of Emotions. 5 of Cups traditionally. 6 of Emotions. I'm recording right now. Sorry, guys. I can't answer right now. What's up? Sorry, guys. Someone was knocking at my door. I'm like, hello. I forgot I didn't put my sign up. That's my bad. I should have put my sign up. 7 of Emotions. 8 of Cups. Black Sun. Eclipse maybe. 9 of Emotions. 10 of Emotions. 10 of Cups. Just look at that. Page of Emotions. Oh, look at that. It's like a little portal. Little portal inside of her. Huh. Fishies and stuff. Oh, I love it. Here's the Knight of Emotions. Well, Queen of Emotions. God, another portal. Love that. A water portal, I call it. There's someone on this top here. She's supporting this emotional fulfillment here. This lady's emotional fulfillment. Gorgeous. Muse of Emotions. Ace of Voices. This is the wards, or wards. Wards. The swords. Ace of Voices. 2 of Voices. 3 of Voices. Okay, it's the 4 of Wands, or Wands. I keep saying all sorts of wrong things. 4 of Swords. Here's 5. This is an interesting depiction. 6 of Voices. 7. Oh, 8 of Swords traditionally, like that. Oh, this is gorgeous with the 9 of voices, 9 of swords. And then the 10. Very edgy. Very edgy. Oh, look at this. Page of voices. Love the glasses. Look at that. Little fashionista right there. Knight of voices. Queen of voices. Muse of voices. Now we're finally to the pentacles. Ace of materials. 2 of materials. 3 of materials. 4 of materials. And these are all muses, I see. These represent the muses of tarot, so to speak. I like that. We have 5 of materials. That's a good depiction. 6. 7. Oh, so luxurious, this deck, you guys. I'm loving everything about it. I love the size. Just the traditional tarot size, the box. Just adore it, adore it, adore it. 8 of materials. I'm not mad in the least that there is no guidebook because I don't necessarily need that. And I can download it or go to the one online, I guess. I don't know if I can download it, but at least I can view it if I have specific questions on certain cards. But most of them I can pick up on the images and my intuition when I look at them. Would I say if beginners could use this deck? I think they could. You just probably may not feel so confident if you're just starting out with using a deck like this, but I think you could. I think anyone who's called or resonates with any deck that they really want to work with, they can make it happen and learn how to work with it is what I think. But I think also the intermediate to advanced readers would enjoy it as well. And yes, it's very feminine heavy. Let me see. Looks like there's some folks, some guys in here. Very, you know, feminine or, you know, female driven. Very pretty. But remember, this is a muse deck. When I think of muses, I think of beautiful muses who inspire. So that's what I love about this deck. Knight of Materials. Oh, Queen of Materials. And the Muse of Materials. And the Muse of I Am. I guess this is a bonus card. Oh, I love that. It's an affirmation of sorts. Oh, guys, it's so gorgeous. I don't even want to shuffle it. It's so nice. We'll see. I might have to do like what I have to do with, I'm going to have to shuffle it like I shuffle the Sacred Creators. I have to do it in little bits. In little sections. So they don't bend. And in that way I get the satisfaction of shuffling such an amazing deck with minimizing the hurt on it. And now I can just overhand shuffle. Oh, it's matte too, by the way, I forgot to mention, but you probably could tell that by the sounds of the shuffle and the look of it. Well, let's see. This one needs to... I'm not going to bend you, babies. Just get right on in there. I don't want to bend you. I just saw the Justice card and I'm like, did I not really take a good look at that one? Okay, I think part of the problem is my little... Okay. Let's see how they do with getting a jumper. The World of Cosmos jumped easily enough. Let's see. because I deal with jumpers, and so it's critical that my decks can jump. Otherwise, oh, that's a fumble. Otherwise, I can't use it really in my readings with others because it kind of goes against my system of how I shuffle decks and get the cards, if that makes any sense whatsoever. I'm going to do a little mini reading right now for time's sake because I want to get to the Light Series unboxing. But I just wanted to just kind of show you guys this one. It's so gorgeous. Oh my gosh. It is super gorgeous. And it is a little sticky because it's a brand new deck. It's a matte deck. But I think over time with these, it's going to just be gorgeous and shuffle like a dream. Yeah, it shuffles like a dream. It just is gorgeous. Look at that. Thank you, Chris Ann. And well, it was funny, in case you guys wanted to know, she normally would have a shipping notification, but she was shipping out a lot of decks, and I know it gets glitchy with the postal services. So it was a pleasant surprise that it landed on my doorstep today. The mail person actually rung our doorbell. Normally they stick it in a box. It was almost like they knew I had been waiting all this time and brought it hand delivered to my door. I was so excited about that. Thank God. So that's that. Let's move on to our next unboxing. Thank you all so much for watching this one. Let me know what you think about the Muse Tarot. Do you have it? Will you be getting it? Super excited about it. Yay! I'm so excited about this deck. Bye.